just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's cool, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy the Crazy. You know what it is? I'm back again with another reaction. This is to 2024 Mama behind the scenes Katseye. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm excited because I wanted to watch their behind the scenes of their whole choreography and stuff like that because I really enjoyed Katseye's set. So what I'm gonna do first, I was going to do the dance practice. But then I saw this video came out, and I was like, "Oh, Matt, I can watch this, and then I can watch the dance practice and see like how they got everything together and stuff like that." You know what I mean? Or not even. It's not even a dance practice. It's more like them performing it on like this in a practice room, which helps because then I can see Daniela's fucking solo. Or which either way, I would assume I would probably see it in this as well. So fuck it, let's get it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Ooh. Ah, shit. This would help. Hold on. There we go.
Coming back.
So he can't hide his face. Look.
Right back.
They keep coming back.
So he can't hide his face. Look. Do you guys love it?
자, 우리가 드디어 마마를 참석하게 됐어요. 네, 우선 그 마마의 시상식은 한국에서는 또 사실 한국뿐만 아니라 아시아에서도 그리고 글로벌리 K-팝을 좋아하는 많은 팬들에게 되게 의미 있는 시상식이에요. 그리고 무대에는 캐츠아이 6명과 여기 LA 램스 팀의 치어리딩 팀 30명이
That's so interesting. Sorry, I just saw Daniela's head go, ooh. Daniela's head just went, ooh, interesting.
램스 팀의 치어리딩 팀
It went, ooh, okay,
30명이
bet.
넘는 인원과
Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god.
이런 식으로 램스가 먼저 등장해서 이런 류의 퍼포먼스를 할 거예요. 안무도 이런 그림도 같이 만들 거다.
Wait, guys, we need to hear this.
Oh my god.
레전드 무대를 만들어 보자고요.
That's awesome. I like seeing the group's reactions to choreo and stuff like that. Do you agree, Major? I like how you said, let's make it a legendary performance. And what was it? It was a legendary performance. So, fair play. They did. Look at their eye. Do you know what it is, Major? You see the excitement in their eyes. You can, like, besides just their faces, you see it in their eyes. It's like, oh, like, we're going to be doing this shit, you know? I love that. I love watching that because to me it shows, you know, their performance. That's what they want to do. All they want to do, like, you know, they want to perform. They want to put the best type of stages. You know, you want your artists to be excited every time they get a new song, every time they get a new performance. You know what I mean? That's what I would want. If I was someone that owned a label, that's what I would want. I would want for my the artists that I work with to be excited every single time. You know? It's cool. It's cool to see.
레전드 무대를 만들어 보자고요.
Of course, there it is. Like that.
Being able to perform at Mama is so surreal. I think this is our biggest stage yet. So being able to show something that we haven't shown before to all of our icons and to like new fans, it's super fun and super exciting.
This time.
I like how she said that. Because what did I say, Majo? with the performance in my reaction. I said one of the best things about getting to get a platform like this is you can make new fans. It's a great way of making new fans. It is one of the best ways of making new fans if you fucking kill it. You know, like if you show a performance where it's like, okay, we're worth being here, you know?
Type of performance is something that I've been like yearning for. I can't even explain how much I've been wanting to do something like this. I'm obviously dance-wise gonna have to try very, very, very hard, and it's gonna be a big challenge, but I feel like the essence of it is something that's very like natural to me.
And I knew that everybody else was gonna be gagged because we've never done something like this ever. And I was just so excited to be able to showcase something different. An amazing opportunity to have so early on in our career. I think it's such a big deal, especially in a lot of Asian groups in K-pop. I also have seen so many performances and seen just how big of a deal these awards are, and especially these performances. So being able to perform at the first time they're holding in LA is literally beyond me. 되게 많은 무대들 다 진짜 모든 무대들이 다 너무 영감이 되고 되게 배우는 점들이 많았지만 가장 기억에 남는 건 방탄소년단 선배님들의 마마 퍼포먼스였던 것 같습니다.
I love it. There you go. So that's how they practice singing. And that, to people that wanted to ask, how are Katseye so stable? That's why they're so stable. That's why they're so stable. It's so interesting to see different methods, because I've seen other singers, some singers I know, like that I actually know in person. I've seen them practice. They run on treadmills. Imagine. Like run, like sprint on treadmills and while singing. It's very interesting. I like seeing how other people have it. A lot of people do it different ways. I was interested to see how these members became so stable, because we were saying that, especially with that performance that we're watching in Japan, Majo, and I was like, wow, I'm like, they're very stable. Like, you, even with the, I remember Yunche with the touch, and I was like, wow, I'm like, how is she that stable? And there you go. Fuck, man, if you're practicing like that, running around or jogging around, that's how you become stable. It's one of the best methods of becoming stable as a singer. It's fucking crazy, though. It's fucking nuts. I love it. This is the best type of shit to watch. As I say, the singers that can pull off live concerts are athletes, and here they're even doing athletic exercises for singing. Well, it makes sense, because it helps your breathing. It helps everything. It helps your breathing, it helps your stamina. It's all of that combined. It's, yeah, exactly. Their cardio, which, Majo, we saw the performance. Their performance was top notch. Like, let's be honest, for a group that only just debuted not that long ago, their Mama performance was solid. Very good. We were very impressed. We're like, wow, like, okay. And that was with a member missing. Which, that's what's more impressive, is when you can do that with a member missing. With an important member. Let's not just act like Mano's not, you know, like, especially in the songs that they performed. Mano's an important member. You know, with Debut, she's the one that starts the song. She literally starts the song with the la, la, la. It's, you know what I mean? Like, this, to have a person missing and still being able to do these type of performances, they're not easy to, replace. not even replace. It's not even replacing. It's to fill. You have to be good enough to fill the gap. Your performance has to be so good that it fills the gap of one of your members missing. You know, and they did amazing. So shout out to Katseye. This is good.
It's gonna stay doing the sport, and then you.
All right, here it is. Due to Mano's ongoing illness, the team has made the decision to pivot and adjust choreography accordingly. See, straight away, very clever from the team. They might as well not risk it, you know, just in case. You know, just in case, they might as well customize to the choreography. But it's interesting because what we see is Manon still practices with them. So they had a plan B just in case. You know what I mean, Major? They had a plan B of like, all right, like just in case, learn this type of stuff. Just in case she's not, you know, healthy. She's not healthy enough to perform, which is clever.
Just gonna do the runway.
표정이나 아니면 뭔가 애티튜드나 이런 게 좀
Yunche, you did that. We can both agree to this, Magic. She did that.
더 뭔가 세게 한 그런 느낌을
Look at that,
내고
1v1,
싶고 이렇게
yes!
내려고 이렇게 노력을 했는데 거기서 이제
That's the best part about having a small group like this, is you can get more 1v1 working. You know what I mean?
언니들이 되게
It can be more
도와주고
personal.
막 더해 막 이러면서
The training.
막 엄청
practice,
열심히
sorry.
제 안에 무언가를 끌어내주려고 해줬어서
Great dancer. Shout out to the choreographer.
되게 정말 고마웠고
Or whatever he
Yes,
is.
getting there. Like it's more natural now.
Shout out
It's
to
less
him
awkward,
because
but I need more spice. I
Nice.
need more like rawness. It's too safe right now.
But I don't know how should I.
Like
Like,
ramp it up.
I feel like every single time we go through a lot of obstacles, I feel like I have a lot of pressure sometimes to kind of keep
you
everything.
know what's so interesting about this group? How many obstacles they have gone through in their debut year. Mano couldn't perform in this. Megan injured her back, and they had to perform with 5? Yeah, with 5 members. Have you noticed that? Like they've gone through a lot in such a small time. They've really been put through the, what's the word? The ringer. You know what I mean? They've been put through like hard times, but somehow they still make it work. Shout out to them. Even the thing that we saw, Major, the shit with what happened with Manon, with the fucking audio. Even that. It's like they're really putting this group, they're testing out this group. As an old saying goes, through adversity to the stars. Yeah. It's crazy though, right? Well, to be honest, I feel like you're not a K-pop group if you don't go through these adversities. I feel like every K-pop group in their first year go through crazy. Like I feel like most groups, especially the new groups, always go through adversity. It's amazing. I love this. This is great. Let's listen to what Sophia says.
I have a lot of pressure sometimes to kind of keep everybody together.
'Cause she's a leader.
And there are a lot of times when I just don't know how. I feel like naturally I start to feel like I need to do something about everything. And I think it's about just simply supporting the members, especially when there are times when I feel like I'm also going through something. It makes me feel like I shouldn't even be like feeling all this because I need to get my life together and help the other girls. So it's definitely something I'm still figuring out as the leader and kind of like finding that balance for myself and for the others.
Relax. So 1, 2, and you guys tied. And it goes 3, 4.
And this is our first time meeting our dancers and our the cheerleaders that we're gonna be performing with.
We have less than a month to prepare for this. I messaged another idol and I asked her like how long they usually prepare for award shows, because to me when they said, okay, you have less than a month, I was like, whoa, that's a little bit of time. That's like so little, and it's a time crunch. Because for me, I was like, maybe we take like 2-3 months based on the experience we already had preparing for the album. But she said that sometimes they take 5 days. I was like,
Yeah.
and when she said that to me, I was like, okay, we can do this.
Sounds about
I'm happy
right.
to be working together. Thank you for coming.
I love this.
Now, I would like to introduce the members of Katseye, guys.
I love this. So it's good to see that what we were talking about, Majid, that there's still Koreans working with this US company. You know, because we were saying that, like that was a bit of a scare. It's good to see that they're actually having like people, you know, like part of the company. And people are going to say, why would you say that? The only reason I say that is because sometimes they just use Americans. That does happen. Like even if it's a hype, like sometimes that does happen. But that's good to see this. This is a very, do you know what's sad? This is what Le Seraphim should have done with their Coachella. Because this brings something. It's different. It helps. It helps people understand.
I feel like this Mama performance was such like a full circle moment for me, especially since like I'm from Hawaii and there was like my first ever dance teacher was dancing
Wow.
with me on stage, and Sienna, who did the choreo, I've known her since I was a child from Hawaii, so it was like wow, like it meant so much, and I'm so excited.
Wow.
It's actually crazy. Like, yeah, these are like my friends. I still hang out with them, so it's like I'm like.
That's mad.
It was a feeling that we've never felt before. It was just so fun. It was so fun. Like everybody had so much energy. Everyone was so tapped in. It was just so exciting. And I feel like the dancers and the cheerleaders like never get enough credit for how much work that they do. And
Good start smiling. I was like trying to be mysterious and I couldn't.
Yeah, I was a cheerleader in high school. I was on the varsity cheer team. I think I was 10th grade, so I was around 15, 16 years old.
Yay, pom-poms! They're so cute!
This is mad. Whoa, that is crazy. I never paused this. I never spotted this. Not spotted it. I never paused this when we were watching the Mama performance. But Yoonchae here, the way that she does that, the lean back is wild. This, boom. Oh damn, all three of them did. Fuck, that's wild. It's so strong. It's so strong. Bang. I love it. I love the way that they perform.
So good! You guys ate so hard. You guys like so much performance.
Nice. Everything. Cool, we're seeing everything. The dress, the clothing.
And we can't crop this Sandra. Not crop, but like, yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like maybe around there.
Okay. How are you?
시작. 둥두르닥닥 둥두닥닥 둥두르닥닥
아니 한번
Yoonchae.
안 해봐요.
방법이 있을 거야. 우선 이렇게 잡고. 시작. 둥두르닥닥 둥두닥닥 둥두르닥닥 둥두닥닥 둥두르닥닥 둥두닥닥 둥두르닥닥. 근데 이것보다 더 크면 시작을 하지 않나? 이게 폼이 여기가 커져야 될 텐데 여기만 크면 되잖아. 근데 여기는 계속 제작을 해야 될 텐데. 이거 우리가 벗는 시간이 얼마나 했죠?
How much time does
우리
what?
벗는 시간이 얼마나
How much time does she have to take this off again?
했죠?
Great question. Bro, this is sick.
So right now it's our first dress rehearsal. Everybody's in their cute outfits.
Yeah, that was my only.
We have these
We can talk to them.
sparkly fits. We all have
This
like
is cool. I like
different
watching this type of
I
stuff.
feel like an athlete. I feel like a jock. So I pulled my back.
It looks even stronger when it's not on a big stage. Oh, 100%. Like I said to you, even this, what's cool is I love seeing the practices because sometimes it looks even stronger just on the practice. You know what I mean? Like even just this type of stuff. Like you notice things that you don't always notice. And that's why I said I want to watch this before I watch whatever the hell that is. I wanted to watch it because I was like, oh, like, you know what? This might show me stuff that would help me in the other video. And it already is.
Like, I think a day or two ago.
Ooh.
Oh, I pulled my back. Like,
Shit.
I think a day or two ago. And I was just so upset, so mad at myself, so frustrated because Mama is so close. And like, I just pulled it and I'm like, really? Like, it's just so annoying. But, you know, I can't do anything about it. Everything
Then they're really testing, the gods are really testing the fuck out of this group.
happens for a
Fucking
reason,
hell.
and
Bro, pull it back.
you know, I just had to calm down and stay positive
the
and
fuck?
rest as much as possible. I think rest is the most important thing.
The split is insane. I'm super
Yeah.
excited for that.
That's
but I also
fucking
think the
wild.
hardest part was getting out of the split and getting up really quickly. And we were like struggling when we first like tried to figure out the choreo. So this whole dance break is a challenge, stamina-wise, strength-wise.
Woo!
Dance break.
Hold on. Yo, shout out to this dancer. Bro, this transition is wild.
A challenge, stamina-wise, strength-wise.
Bang, bang.
Flexibility-wise, even dance skill. But we're at such a time crunch that there's no real time
Yeah,
to-
legend. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, whoa. The way he splits through and the speed and the execution of each move is amazing.
It's a challenge, stamina-wise, strength-wise, flexibility-wise, even dance.
They got a team at their disposal, 100%. You know what was interesting as well? Watching Sophia and Megan, how well they're synced with him.
Stamina-wise, strength-wise, flexibility-wise, even dance.
Like it's just split seconds. Like some of them is just split seconds off, which that just shows how quickly they've learned the choreo and stuff like that, which is amazing.
Dance skill, but we're
So
at such
good.
a time crunch that there's no real time to recover.
너무 감사합니다.
We just ended rehearsal early today. Oh, we're so happy. We're gonna cry. We're so sorry.
Thank you, icons. See you at the
Wow,
Mama
they could have done this. So what you're telling me is they could have done this as a 4-person group? That would have been so interesting. Damn, you know, wild. Cute. I love it.
Okay, so Line Friends gave us some line boxes, and y'all know I am a sucker for these. So I'm gonna open these. We get 2 each.
She's like, I want
You chill.
Here, we can trade.
Look at that one. Look at. About to warm up.
So it's Megan from Katseye, and we just finished our first rehearsal. We're about to get ready to take some photos and do some content, and then we have the second rehearsal or like run through. So we're all just getting ready, hyping ourselves up, and we're super excited.
Wait, who's that?
This is
I just
bad.
wonder. I wish I could go in there. I wish I knew who was there.
Hey, so it's the day of the show. We're literally like, it's in 6 hours, and something is happening with my back. Today I've been using heating pad all day, so
Bro.
I'm just gonna suck it up and push through, because this performance is so important.
Bro. What the fuck? Bro. Sorry. I'm not laughing to be rude. It's just ridiculous how much this group got tested in within a month of each other, and within 2 days of each other, 2 members got had problems with it. This is the thing. I understand that a lot of these performers do perform through injuries and all that, but rah, what are the odds? Like, what are the odds of all of that happening? And I like how she's like, fuck it, we're just gonna have to sadly, I'm gonna just have to pull it through. It is what it is. Yo, fair play. If she did that with her, like I said, if her and Daniela if they both did those performances with a bad back, bruh, fair play. Honestly, fair play. And because they did amazing.
And I'm so excited. I just wanted it to be perfect, so I'm just gonna push through. But I'm feeling a little better now, and I'm gonna be fine. Good vibes. I'll be fine.
Every single time we get an opportunity to perform alongside other artists,
Oh, wow.
it's such an honor.
Minju,
because we
right?
get to see them
That is Minju, right? Yeah, it is Minju.
alongside other artists. Always such an honor because we get to see
One
them do what they're
here.
best at, and a lot of them are artists that we
Mocha.
look up to or we've been studying as well.
Oh wow, Twas.
감사합니다.
That's awesome.
Great job.
And then it was a great job. Jesus.
But you've been started to touch,
Crazy.
don't know about you way too much. All around thinking us, 'cause you
The chilies.
함께 무대를 꾸미게 돼서 너무 영광이었고 저희한테도 캐치할때도 되게 중요한 무대였는데 덕분에 더 빛날 수 있었던 것 같아요. 제가 너무
After I got off that stage, I was so anxious, and I remember we had to sit back in the audience.
Was it good? Was it not good? You just never really know.
Like, everybody was so happy, and all the girls were like, that was like the best we've ever performed, and I felt the opposite. I felt so upset and so mad at myself because I was doing really good in every rehearsal, and then the day of the performance, I mess up, and looking at all the comments and just all the fans talking about it online, it just reassured me, and I felt fine, I felt safe.
I really want to say thank you so much to all the icons for giving us so much support throughout Mama.
We saw everything that you guys were saying during and after the performance, and we were so grateful that you guys enjoyed it.
I cannot do anything without you guys. We are nothing. Katseye is literally nothing without you icons.
아이콘즈 여러분들이 있기 때문에 저희가 여기 있는 거고, 매번 좋은 기회를 얻을 때마다 저희는 항상 아이콘즈 분들께 감사하다고 매번 생각하고 있어서 그거 알아주셨으면 좋겠고, 정말 사랑합니다. I love you, icons. We love you, and again, we wouldn't be here without you.
And to Manal, I love you. I hope you're feeling better. And we missed you, and I love you. Girl, Manal, I miss you so much. You don't even know. I keep bringing your name up every single day, every single rehearsal, thinking that you're.
She's an interesting leader, by the way, Majo. Every time a member is missing, she does that. What she had with Mano there. Every time. And she'll always bring up why they're missing. By the way, as well. You remember how we watched the what's it called? Weekly Idol? What's that fucking thing called? What is that called? I keep it. And she says, she goes, oh well, and from what I've heard, apparently, even in interviews and stuff like that, Sophia will do that and be like, oh, like, by the way, this is why this member's missing. Like, she will explain to people why they're not there. And she always has like a photo of them. Always. It just shows what type of leader she is. You know? It just shows like that's so important. It's, to me, that is one of the smallest things that doesn't need to be brought up, but I love it when they do bring it up. I don't know if you feel the same way, Majo. Like, I don't need to know that, but I love that they do bring it up and be like, oh, well, by the way, like, this is why this member's not here. Like, we don't really need to know that, but I always appreciate knowing it, if you know what I mean. And that's why it's mad. Yeah, there, see? I keep bringing up your name every single day, every single rehearsal.
You're still here, so you need to come back right now. I miss you.
First awards show ever. This was such an amazing night, and
What a year for this group.
thank you, Mama. Thank you, LA Mama. Thank you to our dancers, to our whole staff, to our whole team, everyone. Thank you.
This was good. This was really good. For something so short, it felt long, which is crazy. Which everyone knows this could have been longer. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that we got what we got. I'll take it, even if it's 15 minutes. You know, I'm a person learning this group. And seeing this type of stuff always makes me happy because it's important. It's important. Mano was literally coughing straight from the start of this video, bro. She was... Yeah, I was gonna say that. You could tell she was sick. You could tell she was sick from that. I heard that cough and I was like, raw. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, that's not good. I heard that from the first cough. I was like, whoa, I go, shit, that's strong. So fair. Mano was supposed to do the runaway part, but Yunche took it in her place and devoured that. This group is fighting as hard as they can. Bro, you see it. You hear it with that. Bro, what? Technically two back injuries and a member that's sick. And they still did it. That's crazy. It shows that what type of group they are. But what I liked, one of my favorite parts was listening to Sophia talking about her being a leader and trying to split up the way of like being a leader and as well worrying about herself at the same time. I found that very interesting. I really hope that there's members in this group that hold her weight when she's feeling... See, like, I don't know enough about this group to that extent. I hope that the members can do, like, some of the members do that for her. Because you need members like that. That they're like the anchor of the group. Even for the leader, because every group needs that. You know, every group needs something like that. That's like it's what's it called? The support system. Having that support system is so important, especially in an industry like this. especially in an industry like K-pop, the music industry is very feisty. And the people can be very, very fucking toxic. And so can the fans. So that was interesting though. Where does anyone know, where does Daniela fuck up? Like, is there a specific part that she messed up on? I'm curious. Let me know in the comment section if anyone knows where's that spot that she's talking about, because that's very interesting. And that was heartbreaking as well, hearing how hard she was on herself. But I like that she took a negative and made it positive with the fans, the support that the fans give her and stuff like that. This was interesting. This was very intriguing because I learned more about this group that I didn't know. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Not only that, check out my Katseye playlist in the description. I have all my reactions there. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Latest. Whoop. Peace.